it happens after you finish a book. Your characters kind of fade from you. You say bye to them, and it's a happy thing. Sartaj just stayed with me. Like I was like, this guy and I have some unfinished business. And then at the time, and I'm talking like late 80s through the 90s in Bombay, as many of you will know, the underworld was and the influence on politics and all of that was incredible, right? So and it came close. I mean, it's not like it was far away in the movies. It kept coming closer and closer. So my father and I, we lived in Lokhandwala at the time, and we were coming home from town, and our car had just entered that main Lokhandwala street, and suddenly we hear automatic weapons gunfire echoing off the buildings. And that was that famous shootout in Lokhandwala, which was made into a movie and so forth.
Right.
And then my family is connected to the film industry, and I spend a lot of time. I have friends who work in the industry, and I know people who were getting threatened, who were getting shot at. A person I know was hit in the chest, barely missed his heart. And then my brother-in-law, Vidhu, and my sister, Vidhu, started getting these calls, and being who he is, he told them where to get off. And then, like, suddenly I go to his house and he's surrounded by these armed guards, And it was weird how soon I got used to that, right? The first couple of days it freaked me out, and then I was talking to these guys about cricket scores and things, So I wanted to ask, like, what is going on? Why is this happening, right? And then, so I start writing this, and again, I have this vague idea of Sartaj in my head. And like you were saying, at the beginning of the book, I just had Sartaj, for some weird reason that I didn't know, he's sitting outside this bunker-like house in Bombay, talking to this gangster who's barricaded inside. And I had no idea why they were there and who this guy was. And actually, I wrote one of the very early versions of that got published in the New Yorker in 97. So if somebody goes and finds that, they'll see towards the end of that what worked as a short story. I have no idea what I'm doing.